You can't normally drive into the Alhambra, the Moorish castle that overlooks Granada, but we are staying at the Parador of Granada, which is actually inside the Alhambra. I've always wanted to stay here, but it's really expensive. We're talking 450 euros per night. On this trip though, we just happened to be able to get a special price, one night for about 190 euros. I was very excited. Now I want to give you a tour of our room. Hi, Duke.
Hi.
We have a shower.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yes.
Reflective cool outside.
Oh, cool. It's not raining anymore, is it?
No, not at the moment.
Nice.
And, did you see what they brought us?
Ooh.
Welcome, it says.
Oh, just a minute. Just a minute. Oh, yes. Welcome. Yes. And what's that? Oh, sweets. Yum.
Bunch of goodies.
Oh, lovely. It's a nice room and a fantastic location and dream come true. I always wanted to stay here. After checking in, we went exploring. The Parador has the best view of the Generalife Palace in the Alhambra. The palace was the Sultan's leisure residence. After dark, having the Alhambra to ourselves was pretty cool. We ate dinner in the Parador restaurant. And had breakfast there too. So this terrace is part of the bar. That's the dining room and the breakfast room and everything in there where we just had breakfast. Yesterday, because of the rain, it was totally closed. I don't know if they'll be serving anything out here today or not. In other visits, we've a couple times, I think, sat at that table over against the wall there and had coffee when we weren't staying here. On a hot, crowded summer day, it's a peaceful oasis. This is the Hammam of Nazarite Palace. The remains of an old bathhouse from the Nazarite Palace were discovered here. What do you think? Would you stay here again?
Yeah, I think I would. Maybe longer than one night.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. So what is that over there? That's another palace. Is that right?
Yeah, the gardening palace.
Oh, yeah. And what are the holes over there in that? Do you know? In the wall?
No.
I've got to ask Roger and Gail to ask when they get their tour. They'll probably learn. Okay. We didn't do the guided tour since we had done it on previous visits. But Roger and Gail did take the tour, which starts here. While they were touring, Duke and I checked out of the Parador and drove down into Granada, where we checked into the Meliá hotel. You've probably noticed how gray and dismal the weather was while we were in Granada. The air quality was horrible. We were breathing dust from the Sahara Desert. A powerful weather system was blowing the dust from Africa across Europe, and it was especially bad around Granada. The mud on our car was washed out of the air by the rain. We mailed postcards and then walked back up to the Alhambra to meet Roger and Gail after their tour. The author Washington Irving lived in the ruins of the Alhambra while he was writing his book, The Tales of the Alhambra. Before leaving Granada, we had pastries at a wonderful bakery near our hotel. Walking to and from the hotel, the Sahara mud, which was covering everything, was very impressive.
Do not sit down, that's very muddy. Ugh. Look at it all on the pavement here. The air doesn't look as bad this morning, but all this dust is in the air before it rains.
Next, we're going to drive about an hour east to the town of Antequera.